What's going on, everybody? Your boy Birdwell is back. How is everybody doing? And thanks for stopping by. Apparently my Streamlabs is trying to connect to chat, so if anybody's in chat, I'm so sorry. It's not connecting. And what I can do real quick is while I'm here, of course you're not gonna pop up. Let me do this thing. Where's Pop-Out? Pop-Out should be here. There it is. Pop-Out. I'll just do this. It is no biggie. Let me test. Alright. Yep, it's not wanting to load up my chat. As long as I can see my chat, that's all that matters. But like I said, I hope everybody's swell. I can actually put chat like right here. So I can just look to see who's on right there. Or... oh, okay, I could just do it right there then. It won't tell me how many viewers unless I click on it, but you know what, that's totally fine. But everybody's doing alright today. Thanks for stopping by. Today going to be doing more Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm about almost 3/4 of the way done. I got about 4 dungeons left. And then I'll be pretty much at the end of the game. Hold on, I gotta send this real quick. Okay. Scorpion, how you doing, man? Welcome. I'm doing good, man. What's up? Love this song coming up when the game loads. Just listen to it. Love that song. Gerudo Desert Theme. We're gonna switch to Wolf Link form because it's a lot faster to tread through this than it would be regular Link. Is there some consoles? Whoosh! Distraction, not feeling hot right now. What's wrong, man? If you want to talk about it. Claw shot my way up there. Oh, you twat. Do. Have you ever played any Zelda games before, Scorpion? If so, which ones? If not, you are missing out. Very, very good games. Highly praised games. A wave of depression kind of came in. Oh man, dude, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome. If not, I totally understand. Feel better, man. Hopefully, I can make you laugh and feel better, or at least try. Okay, we're actually gonna. No, we'll go. Is that a post soul over there? That is. We're gonna go kill him real quick, and then we'll go to that thing I saw. I think there's more than one of these. Oh no, that's not a pulso. That's a bug. Got him. Even though I was nowhere near him. Dayfly. What? Why not nightfly? It's technically night. I'll come back to that on the way. Whoosh! Oh, I'm bobbing and weaving. A little of Breath of the Wild. You should try out some of the old games, man. They're very good. Like, if you have a Wii U, I recommend playing this one. This one's one of the best ones ever made. In my opinion, of course. A lot of people actually... It's weird. A lot of people wanted a game like this, and they complained about it when it came out. It doesn't make any sense. But it was... I think it was one of the best-selling ones. Still don't quite know what that sphere on my screen means. Oh! Get him! I don't think I could break that. No, I know what I need then. I'll have to come back for that later. Oh! Oh man, I wish it was dark. Hey, did you like Breath of the Wild? It's sad. Out of all the Zelda games I've played, that one's one of the few ones I've never finished. Besides Majora's Mask and Oracle of Ages. Oracle of Ages, I kind of got lost. I'm going to have to replay that on my 3DS. Well, he fell. To finish it. Majora's Mask, I can emulate it if I really wanted to. But I have it on the 3DS also with the guidebook to help me. So, some stuff that happened a couple months ago. Legal trouble. I almost went to jail and mentally got messed up. I'm trying to make friends, and I'm really just bad at it, and everyone keeps losing interest in me. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Well, you'll never lose interest here, man. To me, you seem like a very good person. So, trying to you know, I don't know exactly all the stuff that's happened, and I totally understand. But whether you did something bad or not, it's always, you know, always good to kind of get like a second chance and stuff, you know. You did enjoy. I've been meaning to play some more. I've been meaning to finish up Breath of the Wild. It's not that it's even bad. It's just I started playing other games because I wanted to stream it and make everything a blind playthrough. But when I first started streaming it is when I didn't really have hands on a lot of games. So it was more like I didn't I don't need to go there yet. And then after that, like, I was having internet issues and stuff like that, so I stopped playing it. And so now that before Breath of the Wild, the sequel Breath of the Wild comes out, I will definitely come back and play it again and actually beat it. I'll probably not try to do everything like I tried to do before. Need to go back to that other spot. I think it had like 3 skull thingies there too. Ooh, that one's all shiny. I still have no idea where the other... Oh. Get it. Yes. I need that. Got rare chew jelly. Glad I could still put items in here even if I That's what happened for me. I just said, let's go Pikachu. Yeah, I just, a lot of games started coming up, and I'm trying to catch up, but one day I'll catch up. But before the sequel comes out, I will definitely be playing it. So once when I kind of get like a due date for it, I'll stream it then. Kind of like The Last of Us Remastered. I played it and I loved it, and I'll replay it again before the sequel comes out. And then after the sequel comes out, you know, I'll try to finish it before then, and then, you know, play the sequel when it comes out. Anything in here? I feel like that there has to be something in here besides a rare chew jelly. I mean, I could be wrong. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. It's just, I've been really wanting to play this game for quite some time, but was too lazy to hook up my Wii U to do it. I'm playing the HD version of this game. This game originally came out on the GameCube and the Wii. This was a Wii release, and then it was the GameCube's very last game before they finished. Kind of like how Breath of the Wild was the Wii U's last game, and the start of the Switch's game, like, you know, lineup. Oh. Oh. Got a post hole. Ow. Kicking my butt. There we go. Those guys surprised me. It's weird how there's 11 of them. I wonder if they're not just counting this area, because there's only 20 in the game. Oh, I never got bombs. I can't do this. I didn't get bombs. Oh, I meant to do that last night. Oh, damn it. I understand, man. All right, see you later, Scorpion. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest, man. Everything will be okay. Oh, weapon spotted. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh. Alright, let's go, Piggy Piggy. I need ya. Heave ho! Destruction! Rah, boosh! 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 Destroy everything, make sure that there's nothing left, so I can, you know, make sure I'm not missing any secrets. Destroy it. Ah! Ow! Some rupees. Oh, look at those dead bones. Ooh, 50. I'll take it. I didn't even know 50 could be in these little small things. A 20. Let me guess, a 10? Oh, no arrows. I mean, I'll take that, sure. What is over there? Oh, it's just the other big. Okay, I was like, what? This screen is like screwing up. That was weird. See, that's the way I gotta go, but we're gonna do other things first. Like, I think there is a portal somewhere around here I can activate. Oh, I fell! Whoa! Yeah, I will have to come back here later. I can't do that right now. Oh, there we go. It's right here. Wow. I thought it was more on the ground. That's fine. Only 3? I need to figure out where my other bottles are. I have no idea where they are, and it would really be helpful if I did. The ability to be able to buy health potions and stuff would be great right now. What is this thing? I know exactly what it is. I just gotta know. I think it connects to. It's the Bridge of Elden. That's what it is. I remember because that's a map from Smash Brothers. I remember as a kid I couldn't figure out where that went for the life of me for a while. got it. Do, 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 do. Woo! Oh, sweet. Now I can go do this real quick. Oh, man, that... I'll probably die here. I think this is what I was looking for last time, but I couldn't figure out where it was. No, Link, you... I gotta drink the jelly. Hopefully I won't need bombs, or this would be all for nothing. Whoosh! I'm glad I could do that in the air. Punk ass keys. Oh wait, hold on. What are these two ways over here? Oh? Get out of here. Hey! Ow! Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. $20 rupees. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh! Almost got me there. Lantern oil. Whoop. And whoop. You found a piece of heart stamp. Watch this be the piece of heart. Yep. Alrighty, now that little spot's done. What else can I do? There's a post soul. I know where it's at. I just gotta go to it. Is there anything else in this area? I know. Where's the horse grass? Do I have that bug? I think I do. King, how you doing? Welcome. I think I do have that grass. Not grass, bug. I remember doing it early. I could go check it back up on that Goron too if he's finished. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. How old are you? What? 12? Congratulations on being 12, man. How does that feel? So it looks like I'll be coming back to this area later, just not right now. Oh, dude. That was cool. You wanna go too, little? I can't do anything in that spot. Alright, this asshole has to go. Alrighty. Let's call upon Minna. You'll be 16 at 8 p.m. Isn't there a fucker somewhere? Yeah, he's right there. Let's see. I just came from there. There's actually something on Death Mountain I need to do. I just remembered. I could go there first, but let me go ahead and go. Well, no, it's nighttime. The bombs won't be there. Then let's go to. It's not where I need to go. I need to go where? I need to go here, I believe, or is it? I think it's actually here. She didn't die? No, she didn't. But Princess Zelda died. Princess Zelda sacrificed her life to heal her wounds. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Okay, now the question is, where was it? I think it's the other way. Yeah, here it is. You find out that, also that Minda is also... Right now, after I got the Fused Shadow... Okay, so pretty much I'm going to recap everything for you. So I got the Fused Shadow. I got all 3 pieces. Zant, the evil king of the Twilight Realm, comes by, and, you know, you find out he does his little almost execution on her by sending her into the light world. I believe, though, it was just because she got teleported with light magic. Link and her got teleported, so it affected her, but not Link. After you save her, Princess Zelda sacrifices herself to heal her. And then afterwards, when we get teleported out of Hyrule Castle gets enclosed by some magic. So now our next objective was to get out of wolf form, because we got knocked into wolf form at permanent. And we go through the Sacred Grove, and we get the Master Sword. The Master Sword is called the Sword of Evil's Bane. And the magic that was infused in our head was able for us to free us to turn into a human. And we need that sword. Well, the little crystal thing or whatever, dark magic crystal splinter looking thing, she was going to get rid of it, but then she's like, you know what? Why don't we use it? So whenever we turn into wolf form, we can at any time. And since we have the Sword of Evil's Bane, it gets rid of the magic every time. So I'm able to go in and out anytime I want. Now I get to the Gerudo Desert because we find out more about some stuff, and Minda pretty much explains that she's from the Twilight Realm, where Zant is. And now we're on the way to find a mirror Twilight to go to the Twilight Realm. But I'm doing some side stuff first. Can I bring her back? What, Zelda? No. Actually, I can go this way. What am I doing? Ow. Ow, that was rude. Ow, yep, the same one hit me again twice. You rat. This is what I'm coming for over here. Okay, gotta go see you later tonight if I'm able. Have fun on your birthday, man. So there's Kakariko Village I still gotta go to. And Death Mountain. What else do I gotta go to? Warp. I'll do those here in a little bit. I should go to Hyrule. Go ahead and go to Hyrule Castle. Go check and see if he's finished. They think I'm so spooky. It's those chicks from that game. I believe those are them. Do something. Do something. I like how the Gorons aren't even like scared. Oh, there's a Poe out here. Hey, man. Boo, boo, doo, boo. Hey, look, brother, this way's not clear, just as promised. I don't know where you are headed, but be careful. Thanks, man. Now I can take this way just because. Is that a Poe up there? Yep. Zero of 6. How many? I thought there was only 20 Poes. Or do I only need 20? Damn it, you assholes. Get out of here. trying to ruin my stuff. There's so many of those teleporting thingies. Huh? A wolf. Am I dreaming? Say, you seem like people. You seem to like people. But I bet even a good pup like you gets an evil eye from people just because you're a wolf. Me, I'm not worried about you, little guy. My older sister's much scarier than you. Warp. I do need to go up there. See, there's mini games. There's a mini game down here that I can do to get myself something. I gotta go to her to do something. There's so many fucking things I still gotta do. Well. I guess I'll go with She must have did something, got herself in trouble. Okay, they're kind of quiet in there now. I think it could turn daytime here. me get him first. Can't reach it. Serious? I still can't reach? Oh, I can reach. He just can't grab it. That's weird. Hey, what's up? You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that hard. It's starting to become daytime. I gotta be quick. Ooh, that was close. Get it. Barely. It's starting to become daytime now. Whoosh! Oh, I got Death Mountain music. Oh, okay. I did not even know that there was a piece of heart. Sweet. One more. I believe that's the only secret in there. I don't think there's anything else. Now it's time for me to get water bombs. In case if I ever got to go back underwater. Which, I don't know, did I ever blow up the water thing down here? I think I already have, but I don't remember. Hyrule's Princess, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Dad, what's up? Just side questing before I make my way to the Gerudo Desert. Well, I already did. I haven't finished the whole area. I just got to the point where I can teleport there and back freely. So now I'm just kind of side questing. Got his whole repertoire. 90 for 15. Sure, give me 15. Do you remember where to get the other 3 bottles at? Hyrule's Princess, do you know where to get the rest of the 3 bottles? I can't remember. Welcome back, King. Uh-oh. It went off, but it didn't make a sound. Hold on. Hyrule's Princess, thanks for the host. Sorry about that. It did not register my headset. So. I do not. I wish I did. It's okay. Well, crap. Oh, this fell. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. I can do that while I'm doing this, because it's Link to the Past is the only one I can ever remember where all the bottles are. And I vaguely remember it. Twilight Princess bottle. I know where one is, actually, so I know there's two more. I know. He will, Koro. I went past him earlier, damn it. The third one's fishing, which I just remembered. Over by a man named Giovanni. He lives in Castletown at the following location. You need to go to the right in the door and dig underneath in your wolf form. If you give him 20 post souls, he'll reward you with the bottle in return. And then I guess if you collect the rest of the souls, he'll give you something else. Okay. So I can get up to 3. See you later, King's Knight. So I guess we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go collect the rest of the bottles. I need to go fishing to get the other one, and then I need to go back to Koro, who's in Faron Woods. So what we're gonna do is do this. Warp. We're gonna go get Koro's first, because his is the easiest. He's in north, south. Stomach's growling. I think he's before the gate, so we'll go to south. But how's your day been? Look at me being a good doggy. No, I don't want to play that. But yeah, Hyrule's Princess, you haven't missed too much. I think there's other bomb bags in the game too. I think there's one more bomb bag, so I can have up a total of 2. Probably my favorite thing about this game is just running around and doing this. I can do this all day. Oil guy, right now we have an oil rupee bottle, and buy the oil bottle. Thanks. Have you been to the Forest Temple yet? Isn't it great? I mean, sure, there've been a couple monsters stirring up things lately, but still, that's just the world we live in right now. Know what I mean? Things are all rough all over. You know what? This guy is like so positive. Day's been pretty alright. That's good. Glad to hear it. I had a rough day at work, but that's okay. Now I got your bottle. Now I'm gonna need to warp to... Let's see. Actually, I need to go to Lake Hylia. Let's go. There's some stuff there I can do real quick. If it was night, there would be another pulso I can get. But I already got 2 out of the... There is, I think, 4 in Lake Hylia, and I got 2, I think, so far. It's either 3 or 4, I can't remember. The goodest boy is Link as a wolf. Yeah, right? Only Link. Hold on. Okay, sorry. A lot of arguing and stuff. So, Hyrule's Princess, tell me a little bit about yourself. I know you said you went to Columbia. How's that over there? Let me get rid of that, and then I can put that there. All right, let's continue. Whoop. Got a full heart container. Good. That makes 10. I'm halfway done. Okay, so I can't do that without getting the other item later, so I'm gonna have to wait. You got your beta code. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna try to go pre-order mine on Thursday. Tomorrow, actually. I had to get light bulbs, so I didn't want to be late to the stream, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna pre-order it for both Xbox and PlayStation. Reasons why is that I can't say it out loud. It's from my brother for his birthday. So, there we go. But yeah. So, I'll be able to do it on both the 12th and the 19th. But how you doing, Katarda? Welcome. Are you off today? If so, yay, that's good. Hyrule's Princess is a new follower from Monday stream. You should say hello. I've missed you. 1-6-0. Damn, shut out. Good job. How's your leg? It's gonna turn dark soon. There's that party minigame as a wolf over there. I am. In about an hour, I'm going to dinner with my grandma. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, hope you enjoy it. I thought, when are your grandparents leaving? Hello. Excuse me. Hello, 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 hello. I am Plum. It hurts, but the other keeper is out for a week. Well, that sucks. Attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts. Watermelon. Okay, so strawberry's 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points. But only up to 10 times. You hit a wall or fall off, you get no points. That's right. 0 points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You know you get something neat if you hit over 10,000 points, right? They have to sell the house in order to go to Texas and pay for it. Oh, okay. How's that coming along? So Hyrule's Princess, have you ever thought about streaming yourself? Oh, let's do it, Kakarot. Yeah, we will know if someone put an offer yet. So it could still be a little while. But selling house in seasons can be Oh, I almost messed that up. Avoid the watermelon. Can I just like... Okay. See, I think when I did this minigame, I thought I had to dash into him. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh! I lost, forgot how to control it. Alright, here comes the hard part. Oh! Now I just gotta win. That's easy. Oh crap. I remember struggling getting 10,000 points. This was actually really easy. Because I always thought I had to dash into him, and I don't. Whoosh! I missed that one. That's okay, though. I got my 10,000. Avoid the giant boss. God damn it. Get tied down, you dirty mouth, yo. What? No way. 10,887 points? You got more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But I don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. Please be a heart container. Okay, good. Or a piece of heart. So you're completely hooked now, aren't you? You need to go again and try to beat the high score, don't you? No. Ah, I see. Deuces! Okay, put this on. That. So is today, I'm assuming today must have been your off day from work. When is your, hopefully you'll be able to play some stuff this weekend. I've definitely missed playing with you. Today and Friday? Okay, good. We'll be able to play some Friday. How's your mama? Damn it, the water. I don't got time for this. Now the water's blowing it the other way. Why? Okay, still got it. I got played. There's a bug over there. I need that bug. Come here, bug. Yeah! Dragonfly female. She's good right now anyways. Good. Hey, better being good now than not good at all. Okay, I did whistle that one. That's where I need to go for my fishing, I believe. Okay, I can just... That's fine. I thought there was a way to fast travel up here. Unless I already did it. Where are you gonna go eat at with your grandma? That takes me down the waterfall for a minigame. Let's do this first. It's called Rounding Thirds, and it's like a barbecue place. Ooh, I'm so jealous. Hey, ma'am, I need to get on your finest of boats. Actually, you know what? I don't need to get on your boat for a bottle. Fuck you. But I still need to get on your finest of boats. I need to get on it so I can get that heart container. I forgot that there was one in here. Chop off the clip and get it. And you'll get a super secret item. Ooh! I need to get a super secret item. Eric lied. He's a liar. Oh. That's a bridge. It's still the same thing. Oh, God damn it. There we go. But it's not as funny, though, if it's on purpose. Oh, okay. That wasn't what I was trying to get. There's supposed to be something in here. You die from clips. But if it's on purpose, though, it's not as fun. That's a fat one. That's a fat one. That's a fat one. That's a big fat one. Okay, the thing I'm looking for is in this pond. But I can only get it by fishing. I don't know why I'm not getting it. I thought I'm supposed to get it on the first try. There we go. Maybe I gotta do it a couple of times. But it'll clean up the waterway in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. There we go. That's what I was getting. Is this a fucking chicken? It's a duck! It's a duck. It's a duck. Black. It's a fucking duck. Okay. I'll do all the fishing stuff on my own time. I believe if I get the biggest fish, I'll get something. But that could take a while because I don't remember where the spot is for it. And I think I need a certain bait for it. And I don't know. It's been quite a while. Hi there! Hey you! You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name is Hina. Nice to meet you. Oh, you got that stupid fucking minigame in here, don't you? Where is it? This is it. Ugh. This is a pain in the ass, but you get something out of it. So I gotta do it. Okay. Can I? Oh, hey, take it easy. There's no call for that. Come on, can't you control yourself? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Hey.
That's enough. You're being a jerk. Get out. No, she actually kicked me out. I never knew that. I'm sorry. Please let me back in. I'll be good. I still need that heart container. I still need that heart container, please. Hey, I'm back. Hello. I'm here to knock down stuff again. I actually just wanted to play that minigame. What? Saying sorry solved everything. All the soldiers I will be out of jobs. Fine. Apology accepted. That's a 22-inch Hyrule bass I caught. It's not very big, but it's a fish I spotted and caught all by myself, so I took that picture. That's my oldest sister. That shot is from the day she caught herself a 17-inch Hyrule bass. Her name is Isa, by the way. Make sure you drop on a boat rental shop sometime, okay? That's me, and the first fish I caught here, a 28-inch Hylian pike. Swear I'll never forget that day. Such sweet memories. That's my older brother, Koro. 25-inch Ordon catfish he caught. It's the only one in our family who's lousy at fishing. He only managed to catch that fish by using a sinking lure. Cheater. That's one of Hyrule's legendary master fishermen. Look, he's got a Hylian launch, doesn't he? He may be one of my ancestors. Of course, I can't exactly prove that. Kind of just wishful thinking on my part. And I think if you stare at her, she says something too. Oh no, she got a back itch. No, I thought she said something if you stared at her. Well, let me play the minigame. Don't let me. Ma'am, how do I play your game? Oh, that caught your eye, did it? I made that game, you know. I gave it a really fun name too. Roll goal. Costs 5 rupees to play, but if you win 10 rupees and you make it to the goal. It was simple. Roll the glass ball along with the path away to the goal within the time limit without dropping the ball. You can change the angle of the camera with the 3 minutes. Sure. I thought she gave you something else. Does she not? Is this just like a little fun mini game? That ball stops pretty easily. Roll goal! Congrats, and here's your prize of 10 rupees. Wow, you cleared it. Guess I'll have to make a new course for the next time you drop in. Promise you'll play it, okay? Wanna try some lure fishing? It's 20 rupees for the whole deal. There's no time limit, and the canal rental is included. That sound okay? Yes.
Okay.
We'll see you how this is the first time, and I'll throw the guy for free. Let's get fishing. Howdy, y'all. Oh, use your canoe to paddle around and search for a good spot. Be careful though, you'll spook the fish if you get too close. I recommend the natural bridge in the middle of the lake. That's a good spot. Oh yeah, and if you're after big boys, try the area around the waterfall. Oh, I'm always after the fucking big boys. Oh, it won't even let me get that. Ooh, that's a big boy right there. You know you want to get it. Oh, I didn't know how to do it. Fish bites on the line. Immediately hold down B and tilt down to keep the rod tilted up. Hopefully you'll get a hit. That's okay. Now I know. Huh! Ooh. I got him. I got him. Come here, big boy. Come here, you fat fuck. Got him. Surprised they haven't kicked me from the clan. You need to fucking play, dude. You keep on making up excuses. Just attack, man. You don't know. I had a very good game this last one. I'm winning like every other game. Lord, that's a fish to remember. Congrats, you got yourself a definite lake fish. A good old Hyrule bass. This is about 20 inches. What do you want to do? Keep. Okay, Katardal. Oh, it's another one. Okay, I wasn't intending to do that again. It's okay. Oh, he lost interest. What a little asshole. Let's go to other waterfalls and let's see. Cards just genuinely suck. Eric, my car, I did it just fine with the cards that I had. You just don't want to spend the money to upgrade your those cards. I had literally all level 10 cards except for my Royal Giant, who was 11. This guy caught it quick. He wasn't fooling. He wasn't fooling. You get gold when you play. I don't have gold, but I still did it. Oh, 20 inches. That's like as big as my wiener, but I said I wasn't gonna fish, but I'm doing it anyways. Come on, you know you want it. Nope. How about over here? I literally did a war, Eric, and you know, I did some wars, and, you know, since I got that extra stuff from, you know, attacking and all that, you know, when the season ended, you know, I got some good stuff. I got a lot of cards. Hello? Can you link? Can you grab it? What? The land appeared disappeared. I think it's gone. What to do? Change lures. Back and forth action attracts all types of fish, making fish in deep waters. Spinners. Call of this lure's propellers is siren song of nervous fish. I think there is a lure you can get that's like cheating. I think you can get that cheating lure, but Woo! Come here. Woo! Wow, look at that. He landed a Hylian pike. Anglers everywhere are going crazy about this fish. Looks like it's about 27 inches. Keep it. There has to be other kind of fish besides a Hylian pike and a bass, right? Hey. Get attracted to my reel. Nothing. This guy doesn't look that big. We'll see. I could be totally wrong. Come here. Ooh. Oh. Call it quits. Really want to quit? Eric, these LED lights are great. Hey, all done. Ooh, that was fun, wasn't it? I put the fish you kept in the tank, which we should fish together again sometime. Sure, I think there's something if you win this, like all of them. Oh, poop. Boop, 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 boop. Make a new course. Okay, let me look at that before I just keep on doing them, because I don't want to waste my time. Twilight. Twilight Princess Fishing. Let's see, do you get something for fishing? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it looks like I can get a frog lore when I do this thing 6 more times. I gotta get 1 more fish to be able to help me get the... It's a special fish tank just for my customers. Yeah, I'll take the display of my... I like to display the fish my customers catch. Of course, I don't want to encourage overfishing, so I want to keep the biggest fish of each type that gets brought in. I mean, savvy guy, but that... Damn.
Okay.
100 rubies to hire you? Can I use my fishing rod to grab you? Alright, well, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. But, I did it. Whoosh! Come here, you asshole. So what are the more fish I can get? Uh-oh. Something's... Are y'all okay, lights? Hello? Are y'all okay now? Like, y'all were just... That was creepy. My eyes hurt. Green can be done in any area. Twilight Princess spotted that there's a body of water near. It's a simple hook. Hmm. Bomb bags. As after unlocking the river. Okay, the third will be revealed destroying the large underwater boulder with the doors of the main throne room. So, you get a second one from Isa, which is what I can go do right now. What's happening? I'm just reading stuff. There's some side quests and stuff. So there's some things in the game I forgot that you can get, but I know you can get them. And so I was looking to figure out how to do it while I'm playing and collect. I'm doing a lot of side quests. I may not do any main quests today. We'll see. If anything, I could do some of the side stuff later also. Call it quits. Have you went to go eat yet with your grandma or no? Yeet. Roll goal. Could I just like enter and come back and she'll give me a new one? Because if so, I'll just do this real quick. These don't take that long. Oops. Even though I ate dinner before I started, I may eat again. I'm hungry. Ooh. It went from 0 to 100 real quick. It's funny how like a lot of these mini games that I struggled with as a kid, I seem to do fairly easy as an adult. Mind you, of course, I'm 27 now, and when I played this game I was 12. So it was about almost 15 years ago. There you go. It's time to get some of my money back. Katardo, what are your plans after you get off of, after you spend time with your grandma? Oops. Oh wow, that was sure. But the best competitive players are like 16 and 20 years old. What are you talking about, Eric? Oh shit, that's like a slope. Hold on. Oh, you ass. Yeet. Oh, okay, this got a little harder now. Yeet. Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, I was just getting all my money back, too. Getting so impatient. I got 3 minutes. I can... Let me save it real quick so I don't have to redo all those again. Playing this game for 17 hours so far. So Eric, you excited to play the Call of Duty beta next week? When is it? It said it's on the 12th. The 12th is next Thursday. I'll get paid that day. Sweet. I'm here to win all my rupees back. It's next Thursday, because it starts on the 12th. I got 2 more of these levels, and then I'll be completely done. I'll get my frog lore. I wonder how long it's going to expand. Is it just going to be for the weekend, or is it going to be as long as Xbox and PC people? I'm assuming it's going to be longer. I wouldn't be surprised if they test out the, whatchamadoohickeys, the cross-platform. Have ramps and missing blocks, it would be great. Oh, if it actually had missing blocks, there'd be no way to finish it. Yeet. Yeet. Oh! Can I just cheat and put the ball in the hole? Like, just grab it? Fuck. It's 4 days each week, isn't it? I don't remember. Don't be surprised if they decide to make it longer. You know, just like what they did with the alpha, they made it 1 day sooner. I had it, and I was just trying to... There we go. Whoop! Oh, wait, I gotta go back. One more! I wouldn't be surprised if it's 4 days for PlayStation, and then PlayStation users are going to be able to play again for the next 4 days with Xbox and PC people to be able to do cross-platform. Level 8. I remember doing this as a kid, and I was like, how many times do I gotta fucking do this? I got like 4 ramps on this one. See her ass do this. Oh! I don't think they'll extend a week, but maybe a day or two. It's PS4 the first week and then crossplay the next week. Yeah, that's what I mean. They'll probably allow PlayStation to be able to do crossplay with PC and Sony. I mean, PC and Microsoft. So they'll probably let them play the next 4 days also. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm losing my rupees. It's okay. I got plenty and I'm not worried about it. This isn't very hard. I'm just, the ramps is what's killing me. Ah, damn it. Oh, so PS4 players will get to play with Xbox and PC when it comes out for them? Damn, it's either it's those two that always mess me up. I will do this for the frog lore. So yeah, Eric, you missed it. My LED light started like flickering for some odd reason. That's what I was afraid of. Once when I can get it to stop, I'll be fine. It's just getting it to that point. Oh. Whoop. Ah, shit. Oh, you cocksucker. It's alright, lady. 1 through 7 was easy. Does she have no mercy? Damn it. Can I just like punch her in the face real quick, knock her out, put the ball in there, and just be like, alright, hey, I did it. I'm doing this for a damn lure, by the way. To be able to get some different kind of fish. Wow, I did not mean to yeet that across the map. Boop, 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 boop. I'm running out of rupees. I mean, I still got quite a bit, but I'm gonna eventually run out. I should have saved it. If I start running out soon, if I don't beat this soon, I'll stop, save it. Every fucking time. Now I'm getting a little frustrated. No, I had it. I did it. I can use the frog lore. I'm gonna save it before the game crashes. Okay, now that I got that done, I will come back later and do some more fishing outside the game. Mean, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, let's get myself that bomb bag. That other bomb bag. And then I'll get the third one. Be revealed after destroying the large underwater boulder with a water bomb in Zora's domain throne room. I'll get that one after this one. After unblocking the river boulder, she has now a game for you, and you'll have the infinite amount of bomb arrows and use them to blow up jars for points. Or for the first time, gets 25 points. Will be the giant bomb bag, which permanently doubles your bomb bag spaces. You can go up to normal 60 in one bag. Awesome, sweet. So I have to do this twice. Should be a customer. Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. We won't be closed for long. It's locked. You fucking asshole. What? They were closed. Now scram. Where's that boulder that's blocking her way? delay between me posting this and you responding was less than a second. Insane. Some people it's worse than others. It all just depends. Also, it's not Streamlabs. Streamlabs for some reason isn't loading chat. It's been fighting to load chat. Can you open up your goddamn thing for me, please? How do I unblock the river? You're a twat. Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was wondering, I was like, I thought I could teleport down here. Earlier I was thinking that. I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong. You got to talk to her first. Yeah! Rip those jabronis. Come here. Yeah. Taste my master's sword. Well, asking a woman for sex. Can you open your goddamn thing, please? Yep, that's what I say. I don't even call what it's supposed to. Whoa, that scared me. That's what she said. Who are you? Your dick. How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow. You. What a champ you are. What are you standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's not it. Golly. Talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. Thanks for earlier. Name is Isa. I rip boats here. Well, I used to rip boats here, but then we had a rock fall and dammed the river up. Yeah, I could sure use the help of a guy around at this time. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help around here. ... Really? You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and some arrows. You just put them together and shoot bombs. See, that's the thing. She knows what you need to do, but she doesn't do it herself. Oh, she gave me some bombs. Thanks, Dad. Holy shit, that hair. She's an Afro chick. Hey, hurry up and take out that rock with your bomb arrows. Oh. How to do it from right here? There you go. Never seen anything like that? So if a woman approached you like that, what would you do? That tells me that there's still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in. And dangerous downriver of here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One part of the time is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as its token of my appreciation. Be seeing ya. Collect the rupees, because your sister stole like 100 of them. Like a twat. I'm so bad at this. And then I gotta come up here and do a stupid ass minigame for another one. Say hi. How you doing? Ah! Oh, this is so bad. How am I gonna do this minigame? Why am I doing so many side quests on recording? I should have done this yesterday. At least pronounce it like Joey. Hey. How you doing? I know. Oh, it's a Zora chick. Those boobs. You come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ part-time for now. I'm sure we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. What you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Oh, I'll use other things to stop the blockage. Infinite bombs and arrows. I didn't lose yesterday. You fucking cheated. Can you stop hitting the wall, please? Link? Hello? Fine. Just gracefully go down the river. Okay, can you turn around, please? Thank you very much. The wall, can you... Alright, we're gonna go backwards again. Cool. Alright, now we're going forward. Alright, everything's good as planned. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta work on that bird world. And again, the girls that would get that are like 25 to 35. I'm 27. I used to watch Friends. And that's fine. I don't mind older women. I know some women who are younger than me, and they know that. More Koreans, Chinese, Japanese. Chinese, Japanese, Asianese, look at these. Fuck you. Oh, okay, I destroyed it. Can I just shoot the person instead and have fish? Nice cooked Zora fish. Alright. Yeet. Fucking yeet it. And yeet again. God, I gotta do this again. This is gonna be a little bit. I gotta go to the Zora's throne first, though. Good job out there. And go get the third one. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? She tends to bribe people with whatever lies around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let you know. You can't get when I get back. You got a bag with bombs. Sweet. Now, if you excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Go make a burger. So the 18-year-olds will look at you and then just go make a burger? Let's go see her go up the river with the boat. That's not attached to her. What if there's like a baby on that boat? I didn't want to do that. Okay, so now I can Upper Zora's River. Let's go to Zora's River. Getting kind of hungry. I may do that boat thing off stream. I'm a wolf. Because it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. There's a way to transform without them noticing. Like, water bob? Boosh! I don't know how this Goron can even breathe right now, but he did. I'm finally out. Thanks, brother. Took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava and somehow very far from home. Yes. Well, let me give you a token of my appreciation. That's all I have for me right now. Hope it will do. Bag with bombs. So where am I anyway, brother? This place is a little cold for a hot spring. But hey, this is nice and cool. I like it. It is a cold spring. Pretty much, he was that one that came from the sky that I sent down. He was, he fell asleep, got in some lava in Death Mountain. It came crashing down. I teleported him all the way over here. And yeah. So fucking empty. Have you played The Witcher 3? I played very little of it. The last thing I remember was defeating the Griffin, and that's it. But you also got to remember, this game's a 2006 game. I mean, what do you expect from that? It was a GameCube. It could not... It was not as powerful as the PlayStation 2. Still, I gotta give it some credit for what it could do. They literally did their best when they made this game. Let's see. I got that. I knew the GameCube could do like 3D stuff, but nobody could do 3D TVs at the time. Everything was more... Really? GameCube was more powerful? Even Eric said the game... Wow. I didn't know that. Then why was the PS2 so popular at its time? I really need to clean this off. Because the DVD player. I don't remember the PS2 playing DVDs, but yet I didn't really ever own a DVD. So... Well, I never owned it. I mean, sorry, I never owned a PS2. My bad. My brother got a PS2. Where is my... Like, so that's why. So I got 3 out of the 4 bomb bags. I'll get the other one later. Probably do that one off recording because I feel like it's going to take a while. I kind of want to get at least through a little bit of the main story. So let me save it again real quick. Nintendo started turning things around for devs with the GameCube, but it was a little too late. Well, you still got to give this a little bit of credit because, in all honesty... oh, I got bombs now. Fuck yeah. I think it was this spot over here. I mean... if they had the knowledge back then for open world games like they did this, I'm pretty sure the game would be a lot, you know, wouldn't be as empty. Because, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, the game has a lot of secrets, but, like, it's like this desert, for example, it's fucking empty for the most part. There's a couple of secrets here and there, but for the most part, it's empty. Fire will hurt a lot more. I need to collect 20 post souls so I can get myself a bottle. That'll be my last bottle. Oh, man. I did that all for a fucking stamp. Why do I even bother? So, I mean, would you consider Breath of the Wild as an empty open world Zelda game still? Because some people still complain about how empty it was. Did I just see another post? I like how you have to crash that thing into a wall. It's like, there's no other way of stopping it, but you gotta just... Yep, I see one. Yeah, half empty. It's definitely... I will say this. There's not a lot of secrets. And I'm not talking about, like... And what I mean by secrets is that, like... First off, you couldn't go underwater. I think they could have done a lot of stuff underwater. Like, underwater secrets. There wasn't anything, like... Caves-wise, where you can go inside of a cave to do things like you could in a lot of the older games. And a lot of the things that you did, all of it was just collecting Korok seeds. And they made 900 of them. I feel like, to me, that's a little lazy. That's not really secrets. We meet again. Last, the skills you have entered the realm of the true secrecy. There are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. And the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel like you're ready to learn these skills? Before we begin, I must set you to the skill Helm Splitter. Let's go. Seeds and like 70 fucking shrines. That's a lot of secret shit. But I mean, like, I don't know, collecting the same item 900 times, I don't feel like that's really a secret. I feel like that's just stuff that they just want you to go find. Well, yeah, I do agree. There wasn't a lot of Zelda. It was a lot of, like, I didn't mind, like, the talking, the acting, and the story and all that. Like, that's totally fine. I actually really like the acting. I think the characters did a phenomenal job. But there wasn't, like a lot of people really wanted was dungeons. The mortal draw. Oh, this is such a stupid technique. This is probably the worst. The way of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and backslashes. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the Z target. You must wait until your foe is upon you, then before the enemy can see you through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There's no defense for this, the mortal draw deals death. Very well, now try it. Such a dumb technique. I've never ever used this. It's reused, but there's still collectible something to work for. But anyone else want to like the maze? It would be great if the maze led to an actual dungeon. You talk about the 3 mazes that you find like the armors and stuff before. I will say this, they did have plenty of room to actually put dungeons. Even if like the dungeons weren't part of the main game, they could have still did dungeons. Zelda's always been known for dungeons, and they took it away for shrines. I mean, I didn't mind the shrines, it's something different. I will say this though, I did like the exploring. The exploring was a lot of fun. Hopefully though, like, it'd be really interesting is if they add reasons why they didn't add dungeons into the game, like Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever it's gonna be called. Oh, all the secrets, all the stuff was underground because Ganon kept the dungeons underground or something like that. Like, I wonder if they'll add like a story to it. But in all honesty, that Breath of the Wild Hyrule can be reused again, and that's what I like about it. But I wonder if it's going to be bigger. I liked a lot of the enemy AIs in it too. Bye Tinsley, love you. The enemy AI was really good in the game. Like I said, they could have added so much more stuff. Like, they could have added like a dungeon in the water, you know, like what they always do. They had forests. They could have had the Master Sword literally be a dungeon, and you have to go through the dungeon to get to the sword, instead of just Lost Woods. Hyrule Princess, welcome back. Sorry I dipped out. You're fine. I see. It's because I'm not a fun streamer and I'm ugly as shit. I understand. It's okay. It's just stupid to complain about that. You're complaining about content of the game with a shit ton of content. I'm not saying that the game is bad or anything because they didn't add like other stuff. I'm just saying it would have been cool if they would have added that stuff. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm saying they could have added more stuff in there if they would have added water. I'm not saying that the game, I wouldn't, like, if I was reviewing it, I wouldn't say it's bad because of that, or I wouldn't dumb down the score just because of that. But I think it still would have been cool to be able to explore underwater and see what was underwater. Even if it was just like to look at the wildlife, like if there was nothing under there, you know. There's a glitch to where you can literally look underwater in the game. And it looks so fucking cool. Fuck out of here with all that. But what'd I do? Oh, there's nothing up there. Mortal draw! You found me. What do you mean it would have been cool if they attached Mario Galaxy? What do you mean by that? I've been spotted again. Bye-bye. So You'll find out that I joke a lot. King's Knight, welcome back. How's your birthday going, man? Well, yeah, I know that dungeons weren't a design of the game. Ooh, a key. I mean, the shrines were pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I? Alright. Amazing. I'm glad you're having a fun birthday, man. Let's see. Small key. Right here. Hey. Push. Hello, piggy. Oh, it's this fat fuck. Oh, dude, look at his titties, man. Oh my god, he just knocked the shit out of his pig. Why would you do that? Oh, I've knocked out both of your horns, man. Helm splitter. Dude, I'm just whooping his ass. Oh, whoop that ass. Beat that ass. Beat that ass. How's the game so far? It's been fun, man. Been having a blast. One of the few things you don't actually kill in this game. You just literally whoop his ass every time you fight him. So, Hyrule's Princess, have you ever thought about streaming yourself, or do you stream yourself? Out of here! Oh yeah, I forgot Banjo-Kazooie's in Smash. I gotta see it. God, I miss Banjo-Kazooie. I really wish that they wouldn't remake Banjo-Kazooie. That's my childhood right there. I'm hungry. Indie Bot, you want to feed me? I think I could finish this next area before I gotta get off. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so interesting to tell you guys. This area right here is actually a dungeon. When I was a kid and I beat this area, I didn't realize that this was a dungeon. This area is literally a dungeon. It's really interesting how they like implemented that. Arbiter grounds. It doesn't say like, it doesn't have like a name with like temple in it. It's just arbiter grounds. Gas bitch. I think I gotta. Yeah. Where's there a game? It's by BK. I don't know what BK is. What do you mean by BK? Oh, Banjo Kazooie. Ukulele. It has a similar idea. Yeah, the same company of Rare. They're making a sequel to Ukulele. Ukulele was a fun game. They're making it a 2D. The sequel is going to be a 2D one. It's going to be more like a platformer, like Donkey Kong. But it kind of sucks because, in all honesty, I like the 3D. I mean, yeah, it kind of fell short. It could have been better, but these fucking skeletons. Oh, I think I'm too heavy. I think I gotta switch. Yeah, I'm too heavy. Oh, I was I like how Midna just watches me. It's not like Majora's Mask pre-dungeons. That aren't really dungeons. Wasn't that like very common in Majora's Mask? I don't know. I never really cared for Majora's Mask. Okay, so I don't understand the things that my dad does. He's walking in my room and puts the food in my room when I'm not going to eat that right now. So I don't understand why he did that in the first place. It's kind of like when he comes walking in my room in his goddamn underwear. That triangle symbol is a symbol I see in Smash. That is the Triforce symbol. That is the Hylian crest. How the fuck do I get that? Ah. There we go. I did not know that. Majora's Mask had 4 major dungeons, but before getting to the dungeon, there was a section that was basically a dungeon, but not a dungeon officially. It's a lamp refill. Woohoo! I don't remember what that's for, but thanks. You know what? Justin, I doubt I'll need it, but I mean, why not? Here we go. Got black bugs coming. Get out of here. Ugh. Bitches. I guess that's what that lantern's for. I don't know. I've never really tried using the lantern on him. I just... Ow. Huh! This dungeon right here has my favorite boss in it. quickly, Link. Okay, good. Brother Fable, hello. Mean, do you remember this? This, what's about to happen right here? You should. If you don't, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Nom, 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 nom. Ow. Ah. Boop, boo, doo, doo, boo. Sniff. Forget the scent of Ilia and learn a new smell? Yes. Okay, so I got one in there. Got one up there. I got two in there and one up there. So Fable, how did your games at DPD go? Push, Wolflink, push! Oh no, it's a redet! Bite it! I hate those things in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. They're scary. They're scary, they're spoopy. Lift. Rats. Hey, quit nibbling on that skull. Boom. Man, Link is fucking strong, dude. It's not even the Triforce of Power he's using, it's just pure strength. Alright, well, that didn't work. Oh! I'm supposed to go under it? I think I'm supposed to go under it. I'm poking him. Let's... Ooh, I'm getting my map, I believe. Ho ho ho. So what did anybody watch the Nintendo Direct? So what all did they announce? See you later, King. Have a good one. Golly, dude. Strong as shit. Alright. You just fall through the floor. That's cool. I got 2 keys now, I think. No, just 1 key. I guess I can only go one way. One of the spooky ghosts is in here. Ha! Oh, there's 2 Breedeads? I don't remember there being 2 right here. Oh, that whooped. Ow! I should have just healed. That just put me back in this room. Okay, good. No, I'm sinking, I'm sinking, I'm sinking. Oh. Woo! says the soul is... Ah, it did. Don't be sticking your tongue out at me, boy. Two more. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo boo boo boo. Boop. Small key. Oh, haven't seen any of these things. I don't think I've ever seen these before yet. I thought I would have seen them sooner. I don't think they harm me, they just make me immobile. Oh, I have to get that chest, two chests on the way back. So I don't... Boop. Boom. Oh, I could get it now if I wanted to, but I'll wait. Oh, hey, quit trying to cheat, jerks. Fucking stamp. Oh, you can't get out now, huh? You get free pot shots on you. I think now I gotta go underneath this. Just jump across? Yeah. Boop. Uh-oh. Stolfos. I believe that's a Stolfos. I mean, they usually have a sword and a shield in here. Oh, yeah. I gotta blow their asses up. No! That'll blow you up this time. Oh, they even give you 5 bombs to do it. They give you the idea that this is what you gotta do. So what if you like, they give you actually 10. So what if you like fucked up 10 times? Like, would you have to just go back and get more bombs? I don't remember this room. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Oh, shit. Is that wrong? Nope. I'm doing something wrong here. I don't remember. Sure, there's nothing on the ceiling. Well, I did do this one first, and then that one was okay. Oh. Is that it? I don't know how I got it, but okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright. Oh, here's the last two. Is it the last two? Just kidding. Oh, here's one right here. Oh, he's gonna make copies of himself like an asshole. He did it again. What a chode. Woo! One more. And then onward to the boss of this dungeon. Even though it's called the Arbiter Grounds. I think that's an area in Breath of the Wild. I feel like I've heard of that Arbiter Grounds before. Yeet. I guess I gotta go down now? Bad idea, bad idea! Like how Minda just watches you. Like, oh look, you fucked up. God, that took off 2 hearts? I better heal. Oh. Whoop. One more left, and then that will open. Is this a compass? Is this a stamp? I don't know. It's a map! Now I got a map. I thought I already had it. What is this shit? Ooh, that's not shit. That's really good at it. You can do it, Link. Pull yourself up. Oh, man, good job. Okay, the last post-so is somewhere around here. That one is down here. Push! Oh, now it's open. And what, do I hook shot my way up there? I think so. I had a feeling something like that was like that in that room. It's very odd to me. I was like, I feel like I remember doing this. If I would have did this before, I wouldn't have had to come back, but that's fine. Hey, what's up, homie? Let's do battle. I thought he hit me. Got him. I remember I struggled at that part, figuring that puzzle out. I did not realize that there was an opening up there, and so I could not figure that out. Push. Man, Link's head is fucking strong. Minda's not even using her hand, her hair hand. The Hylian Crest. I'm not even done yet. I'm about 3/4 done with the dungeon, I think. It's a little bit more left before I fight the final boss. It's not over yet. Like, I haven't even gotten like the special thing yet. Like, there's the boss key. I think I'm actually fixing to go fight the boss right now. I think I've got to be in wolf form to do it, but I'm not for sure. Hello? There's something up there. Go up. Dun, 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 dun. You son of a bitch. I missed. Pull the sword out. Zelda being a troll. I guess I needed to come back up here. God, I like doing that. That's one of the things I'm glad that they added. Too bad I can't do that with warping, though. I don't think there's anything else. Look around though, make sure. So Fable, how did your stream go yesterday? I think everything else is good. Yeah. Nope. Is there the fucking... spirit mouses? Major Burger, what kind of burger do you make? Oh no, it's a redeck! Damn it. You had half left over of your Whataburger. What a cheater. Much. I'm like throat, eating its throat. So you're lucky, Mean, that you missed something. Because I would have been really upset if you didn't figure it out. Some of the toppings off the Whataburger and put it on a small burger. Okay. What did you have from your Whataburger? I just need the wolf's link. Lettuce and tomatoes. I mean, I used to have customers when I used to work there come up there and say, "Hey, can I just get like some sides for my burger that I'm gonna eat?" Okay, I do. It's the bugs! I don't know, are these bugs even like doing anything? I think they just weigh me down. But I'm not for sure. They either do that or they, if enough get on you, they'll start eating on you or something. Cough. Phew! Free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to meet. How do you know that that is me? And it was packed with veggies for some reason. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I know you could say extra tomatoes and stuff. I never do. Put full tomatoes on mine. Yesterday, the other day, I ordered pizza and they messed up my order and they gave me the order that they messed up on for free. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, I mean, I didn't have to, but thanks. I wasn't mad or anything. I wasn't complaining. I've never had problems with that Domino's, so I don't complain. And I know some of them there too. I didn't know that it goes both ways. It's a Stolfos transform. My pad is fixing to die. Man, I forgot that this dungeon's a lot longer than I thought. I don't want a description. Easiest way to kill him. Boink! There we go. Wiped out of existence. Oh, look, another one. Oh, I was asleep and everything and I missed it. Now it's dead. Boom, 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 boom. Get off of me! Fuck off! Goddamn bugs, shit! Oh look, we're making our way to the boss. Well, not the boss, the mid boss. I always like getting bacon burgers at Whataburger because I hate just eating like a plain ass burger. I think I need to be Wolf Link. I need to set the rope on fire? Oh, I had to cut the rope. Oh. I just had to cut one. You needed all those tags. I don't know, I can't see him. He's just a sword. Now he's pissed because I can see him. Oh, I can actually see him now. Quit flying around. Kind of reminds me of the Ganon boss. from Ocarina of Time, the Force thing, a little bit. Just the way he's like flying around and stuff. Got him! Almost done with this dungeon. Once when I'm done with this dungeon, I'm going to go eat. And I'll probably end the stream after that. Ew, he turned like into a bunch of like bat locust things. The Arbiter Grounds. Here comes one of the most random items in Zelda history, the spinner. This ancient machine allows you to float in the air, to move over sand and on wall rails. Press the assigned button while riding to attack enemies with spin power. I don't quite understand the point of this item in the game and why they thought of this, but they did. That, and there's another item in this game that's kind of really fucking weird, but it's not as bad as this. Yeet. What's the... Oh. Okay, so now I need to get the boss key. No arrows. Oh. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Can I just climb back up here? Yeah, sweet. Link, what are you doing? Go over sand holes. What chodes? I think there's a heart container around here in this area, if I remember correctly. I'm dumb. I keep on thinking Ace to do it. Ow! Doesn't protect me from the spiky spikes. Whoosh! Bitch. Funny because the spin attack doesn't really do that much damage. Oh hey, look, the piece of heart. I thought it was something more difficult. There is 3 more chests in this area. Oh! Alright. Oh, hey, look, the chest. I knew that was there. That's what I was doing the whole time. I meant to do that. Ow! Why did I jump? Ow, again! Go this way instead. I'm actually going against it. That's bad. Oh, my wee wee. I'm getting fucking dizzy. Did it. There's still one more. Oh, look, a Stalfos. And a yeet you go, and a yeet you go. I wish today was Friday. I mean, I'm glad I'm playing Zelda today, don't get me wrong, but I could take the rupees for the goddamn shit. Alright? I need the rupees. I gotta give them 2,000 rupees for them to go to the mart in Hyrule Castle. Town. Oh, skills! Your boy got some skills. Dab! Boss key. Time to fight my favorite boss in this whole entire game. See, is there any fucking fairies? Because I have this weird feeling I'm gonna lose. Let me save it. Ooh, I need one more heart container, and I'll have 11. Well, beating this boss will be 11, and then I can get one more to get 12. Oops. Spin, 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 spin. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm gonna. I did it. Don't ask me why I didn't use the spinner. Wait. Do I not use it on that? This thing is so slow. I thought it was gonna go like really fast. Whee! Like this. No, that was my only fairy. I missed. I still missed again. I'm bad at this. I don't know when to jump. I don't remember. Ah, I just wasn't high enough. Okay. Spin, 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 spin. I'm spinning like a goddamn Beyblade. Alright, we always gotta go from the bottom. Whoosh! This will make me sick in real life. Is there any other fucking fairies? I'm fucked. Let's go, favorite boss. 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 Let's go, favorite. Let's go. I got a spinner for you. You still live? How astonishing. I wonder some call you hero. This is truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. I didn't press A, asshole. For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. Xantans. King's Knight. Yes, this is my favorite boss in this game. I don't know why, I just really love this boss. Some people say he's the dead dragon from Ocarina of Time that you kill. I love his theme also. Twilight Fossil Star-Lord. Fuck! Dun, dun, dun. Yeet! Dun, dun. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, he's shooting poison. Huh. Oh, jabroni! I need more hops. I need more hops. I can do it. Why am I not sinking? I guess I don't sink in this sand. Hold on. Time out. All right, round 2. Let's go. Oh, you're... Gotcha, bitch ass. He's dead. Too bad. All that remains is his head. Spin. Let's raise the tower. So we can get the hell out of here. It's funny because the Arbiter Grounds is supposed to be like a sacred place for... And it's corrupted with evil. We thought he was dead! You just like the Beyblade part? No, I like this whole thing. Oh, he knocked me off! Let's go! Round 2! Link should be throwing up right now, cause that's what I would be doing. I would be doing that. Where the fuck are you, Star-Lord? There you are. Huh! Huh! Ha! Hit him in the head. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck him up. Yeah. B, how you doing? Welcome. Come on, you cannot say that this isn't hype. Huh! These stupid spinning thingies. Huh! Hi, Star Lord. Whoop! Why not just pull out the sword instead of just attacking it? Star-Lord is officially defeated. That brings tears to my eyes. I love the music. I love fighting the boss. Even though the spinner is one of the most oddest items in Zelda, I really like that boss fight. I quite enjoy it every time, and his theme. I literally sometimes just sit there and play his theme on my phone. All right, Birdwell, let's go. We're close to the mirror Twilight. We are very close. Pick that up. You can actually like completely avoid those and never pick those up. There's people that have done runs where they use no fairies, they use nothing to heal themselves with, and they'll get no heart container. So they'll run around the whole game having only 3 hearts. And then they added this where you could do hero mode, and then also use your Ganondorf amiibo on the HD version, and it'll make it even harder. Me personally, I will not do that. Good night, King. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you get to see my favorite boss. Onward to the mirror Twilight. A lot of the boss themes are kind of similar. Well, like the music is a little bit similar. They all have different tones to their music, but they all kind of start the same. Mirror Chamber. Oh, hey, what's up? So how's your day today, B? I shouldn't have done that. They're gonna come back to life. Let me go kill him first. Bitch. Bitch. Bullshit. I could do it. Ow, I could do it with Link. Just watch. Okay, that's fine. Why are the bats involved? Now I can teleport here. God, I love Gerudo Desert Stain. I don't know why, I just love this area so much. Now, I will say this, Ocarina of Time has a very cool Gerudo Valley theme also. Cooler than this one. If I ever do Ocarina of Time, I will definitely let you guys hear it. I'm pretty sure I will one day play Ocarina of Time on stream. It looks like the mirror of Twilight is broken. The only way back home for Minda. Here comes a lot of story, so pay attention. I just now realized, B, we can see your belly button. A dark entity lurks in the Twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddess, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the mirror of Twilight since ancient times. Some people say these are the 7 sages from Ocarina of Time, but of course they don't look nothing like them, so that's why I'm like, I don't think so. You seek it, but the mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. Goddamn magic. The magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is... He has no head. Oh, there it is. Ganondorf. No way. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. Here comes this badass thing. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. Are you sure? He seems like he could see fine to me. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger and thus was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. Where he was put up on that wall where all the thieves go and get killed. Yet by some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. Like how they call it a prank. That one's gone, the one that stabbed him. Now he's fueled with rage. And he just took y'all's sword. It's interesting how he can kill him, but maybe it's because he has magic. He's just a face. Why that one's broken, because he's dead. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. Uh-oh. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the mirror Twilight, so Zant can merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the mirror Twilight became fragments which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights, one is in the ancient grove, one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, You should be able to gather the 3 pieces. But you must be prepared for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. There's more story to be told, but I'm not going to spoil it. But now we're onward to go get the 3 fragments. The fragments only the true wielder or king of the Twilight realm could break the mirror permanently. Zant could only break it into pieces because he's not the true king. He's using a magic that he's using a different magic, which they believe it's Ganondorf's magic, which is why he couldn't break that permanently. Okay, so warp. So I think the next area we go to is the Snowy Peaks. But I don't remember. I don't remember if it's the Snowy Peaks or if it's the Sacred Grove. The Heavens is last. I mean, I could always go to Hyrule Castle and I could figure that out. Or I could do this real quick. Let's see. Is that place thawed out yet? Because if it's not, then I know where to go. B, this is so fun. Hello, I'm just a wolf. I like how nobody fears me but the humans, the Hylians. It's kind of funny. Do you work tomorrow, B? You want to stream, but you're gonna have to go pick up Jamie in like an hour? Oh, what are you talking to him about? There's a post all up here. There it is. Oh, it's frozen, so that means we go into the snowy area. Jesus, I gotta do that so far. I mean, sure, I'll save, but that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't got much time left, so there's really no point in me really starting on anything. I can always do some more side stuff over the weekend. Oh, 2 more pose, and then I can go get my last bottle. Oh, wait. I completely missed. I suck. Creepy mountain snows within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. Man, she's so bossy. Hurry up. I wonder if somebody's ever done like a Minna cosplay. I think a lot of cosplay of her human form. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought you were fixing like try to tell me something important. Oh! Boop! Lights, stop flickering, please. Why are y'all doing that again? Thank you. It's fucking weird as shit. I got LED lights because that's the only ones I could find for the size of my fan. I couldn't find any other kind of lights. So that's the second time since I've had them that they've flashed. They would do it for a couple of seconds and then stop. Oh wait, yeah. I could. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. I have to transform anyways. There is something over here. We can go get that. I don't know if there's anything else I can use this with the spinner outside the map. If there is, I can't recall right away. I mean, there could be something, but I can't think of it at the top of my head. Now, I will say, there is a lot of these motherfucking things right here. Greetings, Mr. Birdwell. Come deliver a letter. It's a letter from Barnes. Onward to mail. How did he always find me? Did I ever get that chest in front of the castle? Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you, Beep. There's a spinner part over here I'm going to do, and then I'll go and get that. Thanks for reminding me. I remembered earlier because I had to pass through there, but I didn't have the spinner at the time, so I couldn't do it. Now, where's that ass grass? Here it is. Yeah, I got 2 LED lights in my room because I needed 2 light bulbs. And God, Lord, is it? Well, I'm used to it now, but when I first saw it, I was like, God damn. $818 rupees. Did he just try to interrupt me doing that? Did you just try to interrupt me? Spin attack! Ow! Shot me right in the butt! Spinner attack! hits does it take for you to die? 4. That's a lot. That's not very strong. Alright. Dick. If this is a stamp, which every time when I've been underground, there's always been a stamp, I'm gonna be a little upset. Oh! Oh, look, bombs. So, B, are you gonna get the new Zelda game coming out on the Switch? It's coming out in like 16 days? Yeah, it comes out on a Friday. Probably not. Oh, why not? This is gonna be a stamp. Oh, it's actually a heart container! Holy crap! Oh, no, I'm poor. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna try to get it when the day it comes out, so I can stream it. It's gonna be a blind Zelda playthrough. I've never played that one, so I'm excited. I have not looked up anything online. I've seen like tidbits of gameplay, but it's a Zelda game, so I don't really need to see too much gameplay. Because I've been trying to avoid stuff so I don't get spoiled. Well, I mean, it's a remake of one of the old ones, but I was too little at the time. It was on the Game Boy. The original Game Boy. I didn't have that back then. Okay. Oh, onward to get the other one. I almost forgot again. I could go donate most, if not all, my rupees. I think I can actually get Mallow to Castle Town with the rupees that I have. I can donate what I have, and then go to Agatha and refill back up, and hopefully maybe make enough. Or actually, no, I'll wait till I get 1,000. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, this way. I almost forgot what I was coming down here for. Oh, I see right here. I didn't even realize that this was a spinner thingy. What? I did it! Let's see what's in here. Probably a heart container or rupees. telling me this whole time out of excitement to get this. It's a fucking stamp. I don't even want the stupid thing now. I wish I never got it. Yeah, I got the... As of now, I have 8 bugs in my castle. We only need 16 more until all of them are there. Please do your best to find partners for the ones that aren't already paired up. Let's see. Speaking of, have I got all the ones at least paired up together? Holy crap, I got most of them by myself. I have not looked up any of these online. Gerudo Desert. So the night one's somewhere in Gerudo Desert. It's found north of Hyrule Castle. Sacred Grove. Wasn't there an ant? Oh no, that's a Kakariko village. So that was a snail. I need a female. And then you, upper part of Zor's River. I don't know where these last 4 are. But I'm close. I'm actually pretty fucking close. I'm surprised. B, I kind of wish now you didn't remind me about that chest. I want to get so salty right now. I really do. Whoop. Oh, I know one more thing I can do real quick before I head out. Before I go eat this chicken strips. I need to teleport though. I don't know why I didn't do it over there, but that's fine. Moo. Warp me now. So I got one more bomb bag. I'll do that off recording. The last bottle. I gotta get one more post soul. And I can get my last bottle. Well, let me check over here real quick first, while I'm thinking about it. And the next one I need to go in the graveyard. Let's see, did I ever get you? Okay, yes I did. I can't do it in the water. Okay, I thought that was a rock I could blow up. It is not. Swim. The Master Sword is such a long sword. Okay, let me check this spot real quick. Did I not get that? I swear I did. Did I not really get that? That's pretty sad if I didn't get that. I've been through here multiple times. It's a stamp. Watch. It's gonna be a fucking stamp. It's not. Thank you. I'll take that. I was gonna get really salty. Just a 20? Whack. What is this lead? I don't remember. Oh. Huh. Alright. There's a post up there I need to get, and there's one right there I need to get. That's not until it gets dark. Alright, well I guess that's what I was looking at. Alright. Okay, well, I guess you could say it's time for Link to say goodbye for the weekend. Hopefully, maybe I can wrap the game up next week. I'll try to do as much of the side quest stuff as I can to pass more time. I did a lot of side quest stuff today. Was not planning on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, guys. So that's the reason why I'm getting off, because I'm still hungry, even though I ate earlier. But thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate the support tonight. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to follow. You know, all that jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna continue more Zelda Monday, and then hopefully I'll get Zelda done before the 20th. Even if I don't finish it next week, as long as I can get it done before the 20th, I should be okay. But hope y'all have a good night. Good luck with the stuff with Goku. If you want to talk to me about it, you know, you're always welcome to. But have a good night. See y'all later.